it does look like gold is wanting to drop today, but this could also be a very strong liquidity grab. All right, so we are in this ES trade right now. We're going to see what can happen. And you don't want to be doubting yourself in the markets, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to be confident in taking your setups and knowing what your setups can do, and knowing where your A plus setups are coming from, and knowing where your B plus and C plus. What it do, y'all? It's your boy FS Coded back on another video. Today we are trying to get a dub. You already know, trying to get a dub today, trying to make something happen. We're going to risk 200, I say 200, 250 to $500 today to see what we can get. It depends on the setup. If it's a beautiful supply and demand, I'm probably going to be risking 500. If it's a 13 EMA breakout, probably gonna be risking about 250, 200. You know, we're not gonna force anything. We're not trying to force anything. We're just trying to make some profit today. We're trying to see what the markets are talking like this week, because we don't know how the markets are gonna be acting this week. You know what I'm saying? This could be a bad week. This could be a good week. You know, you never know until you actually getting into the trades and seeing what's going on. So, that being said, I'm about to hop on the charts to do a quick analysis on what's going on right now. And I'm probably going to start trading around 9:30, 9:35, and we're gonna go from there. This is the 1 hour on gold. It's gonna be interesting to see what gold does today, because gold actually is looking like it's going to consolidate today on the 1 hour. But we're going to scale in and see what we can do. But um we might be looking at another pair today if 9:30 does not make some type of move in some direction, because right now we're just right here. We're just like consolidating right here in this zone right now. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Not rushing anything. Gonna stay patient. Gonna stick to our trading plan. Um, have good risk management. What I believe is probably the most important thing, because you're going to take L's at times. It's going to happen. But how was your risk management? You know what I'm saying? How are your losses looking? Are your losses bigger than your profit? Or your profit days hitting your runners? Like, it's just a lot to count in on what's going on with your trading. So just analyze everything, man. Analyze everything. Figure out what works for you, and what works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me, because we're our own individual traders, you know. And that's actually some reason why I love this trading space, is because everybody's not doing the same thing. It's a lot of different ways to make money in these markets, a lot. And 9 times out of 10, every strategy works to some level or some degree, but at some point it becomes how is your risk management? You know what I'm saying? How are you managing these trades when you're in the trades? Bro, gold just tanked out, bro, for no reason. God dang. I'm talking about gold dropped. So, I don't know. Gold might be bearish today. Might be getting a supply. We're gonna see what happens though. I'm not sure. Really not sure right now. It does look like gold is wanting to drop today, but this could also be a very strong. So it's just early. It's early to say. It is 9:18 a.m. Monday. Jeez, like, what is going on, bro? What is this? Jeez, man. Hey, markets might be cooked today, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, don't know if I want to be touching the markets when they're looking like this right here. This that right there makes me want to lower my risk if I do take a trade today, because what is that? What is that? Like, yeah, that's a crazy wick right there. Mm. All right, so we are in this ES trade right now. We're gonna see what can happen. And we're gonna go from there. I got one contract on here around 540 some dollars. That's really what I'm aiming for today. Is that 1-to-1. We'd love to get a runner. We're gonna see how today does. We might can get a runner today, but we might not be able to, and that's okay. We're gonna just go with what the market is gonna give us. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna force anything right here. You know, but this does look good. It does look like a great 13 EMA breakout. We are going with the trend. The 200 EMA is under us. The 13 and the 50 is under us. Everything looks like it's going in our favor right now. So we're going to see what the market wants to bless us with today. So we are back at break even right now. This trade right here really looks like it's like wanting to play around just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It wants to give us a little bit of a hard time, but I checked the 15-minute, I checked the 1 hour, and everything does look bullish, man. Only thing you can do is really just hope for the best. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to trust yourself. You got to trust your analysis. You have to trust what you believe is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You got to really be able to stand 10 toes on what you believe is going to happen. Because if you don't, that can make you get out of trades early. That can make you just doubt yourself in the markets, and you don't want to be doubting yourself in the markets, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to be confident in taking your setups and knowing what your setups can do, and knowing where your A+ setups are coming from, and knowing where your B+ and C from. You know what I'm saying? You have to really study what you have going on and believe in your strategy. You know what I'm saying? That is the most important thing too, is believing in your strategy. Because if you're questioning yourself the whole entire time, you you probably not as confident of a trader as you probably really think you are. So win or loss, which this is a win. I'm not worried about this. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at the long haul. Of course, we want to be up 2K today. That would be lovely. It's going to be lovely. But yeah, you have to really believe in yourself and really believe in what you got going on. We closing. We closing. We closing. GG's. G's, nigga. Let's go. GG's. GG's, y'all. GG's, y'all. GG's, y'all. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it, bro. GG's, bro. Let's get it. That's how we do it, man. I was aiming for that 1-to-1 today. Wanted to get close to 2K today, if not at 2K. This is it right here, bro. This is what we wanted. Great trade today. Great trade today. I'm not interested in really leaving a runner today. You know what I'm saying? Because my stop loss was just a little bit big, so I got in with one contract. Yeah, this right here is beautiful. ES, thank you. We muchly appreciate you. We muchly appreciate you. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. We are a step closer, y'all. Mamba mentality, job not finished. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, but we are a step closer to getting this challenge passed. I'm gonna show y'all some analytics and shit real quick. As you can see right here, 52,000. 52,000. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We got 1,000 left. We got 1,000 left, guys. Let's go. Man, all I can do is really just shake my head, bro. That's all I can really do is just shake my head, bro. Cause like y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't know, bro. Y'all don't know, man. It's took me a long time to get to this point. It really has. It took me a long time to get to this point. Yeah, this probably could have been a $1,000 day. I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure I got my money and got out the markets, but this trade right here is still going crazy. Like I know Doyle's in this trade right now. I know he is going crazy. Like I know he's going crazy, bro. We're about to see today. Y'all about to see Doyle with like a 20K win, bro, 15K win, bro. No lie to you, my boy probably turning up right now. You know what I'm saying? We over here smiling. He over there smiling. The group chat smiling. Everybody smiling. You know what I'm saying? It's all smiles. Great Monday. You know what I'm saying? Great Monday, bro. Jesus.